we would just farm Noodica. We would just farm him for like an hour and a half at a time.
Why am I ever 5 stacking, dude, when I can just pug? Oh shit, we need a rally here. Hold up, watch this. Watch this. Backstab, I got it, I got it. I actually got it, dude. Oh, Short's got no scopes. He got memed, boys. Shorts, get bodied, dude. Get off my class. Dude, remember when he told me to get off his class when I was playing Mesmer? Get off my class, dude. Yep, that's me. That's Shorts. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, I'm here to explain that to you. Recently, whether it was in the pit, on stream, or on Discord servers, you may have seen me and Shorts making small little digs at each other. Harmless fun, right? Apparently not. As some of you may have realized after a few recent events, it seems Shorts and I aren't the good buds we once were anymore. And after a recent stream of his which sort of slandered my name and threw me under a bus, I'm making this video to set a few things straight. I'm not making this video to slander Shorts Gaming, to call him a bad player, to say I'm better, or even just for the sake of views or content. If I was doing this for views, I would have made this video a long time ago, and I'm going to explain that. I'm making this video to give an explanation of the slow but steady growing tension that Shorts and I have had ever since his return to Guild Wars 2. I'm going to explain how it started, and also to correct the many lies that he put against me on one of his recent streams.
Like, here's what Noodica does, dude. He sits in the side of the arena, he'll pick a player, and then attack them and jump on them until they say something. Then he makes his content out of them being upset that he's trying to be a dick.
Guild Wars 2 has few content creators as it is, and I really don't like shedding bad light on other creators, but if someone spreads lies about me, I have to defend myself. Let's start from the beginning.
Just hit a button, Morty, give me a beat. Oh man, okay, alright,
yeah. Shorts, yeah. You thought I was about to fucking drop a diss track, didn't you? Anyway, around roughly a year and a half ago, I was just starting to grow as a Guild Wars 2 content creator before it was brought to my attention that there was another YouTuber on the come up named Shorts. He had a few thousand more subs than me at the time. I checked his content out and I liked what I saw. It was obvious he was quite a talented player mechanically, and I don't remember exactly how, but we ended up becoming buds and played together occasionally. We'd done a stream or two together, we'd done some behind the scenes duels as well. I actually really enjoyed playing with Shorts. He is one of those players who punish mistakes, and I felt myself progressively getting better every time I played with him. And that can be rare to find these days. He could give me ridiculously challenging fights, and that was dope. We began supporting each other's channels, you'd often see us commenting on each other's videos, and of course we ended up doing an official duels video together. He used to give me loads of in-game tips, I used to give him heaps of content creation tips and help. I even helped him in setting up a Patreon account. I'd say we were pretty good buds. I ended up passing Shorts in subscribers as my channel began growing faster, and Shorts would joke around saying that he'll pass me again in no time. But then Shorts Gaming decided to quit Guild Wars 2. I believe it was a combination of him being tired of the state of the game, as well as him wanting to focus more on his studies. It was a bummer to see another good content creator leave, but it was fair. Fast forward many months and Shorts has returned to the game and returned to streaming. It's good news. Until Shorts began acting a little oddly. For some reason, every time he would see me during one of his streams, whether it was in the PvP arena or just sitting around in Heart of the Mist, he would walk up to me and start saying some pretty bad-mannered things such as, "Noody, you're garbage, you're bad." And he was saying things such as, "Get off my class," when he would see me on my Mesmer. Now at that time I passed it off and figured he was just doing it for entertainment for his stream, and I didn't really care for it. But as time went on, I began realizing that, hey, I think he actually doesn't like me anymore. He pretty much would hard focus me every time he saw me in the free-for-all arena in PvP, whether I was fighting somebody else or not, and then continue to say bad-mannered things like he would on his streams. Now I'll discuss this shortly when I get to the false things he was saying about me on his stream, so we'll get back to that later. So one day I randomly joined a random PvP server and I see Shorts in there with some other people. So in map chat I say, "Nani?" Shorts literally immediately says, "Get in here and mirror duel me." And I'm still not sure what's happening. So I say, "What's happening?" Once again he says, "Noody, come duel." I'm like, okay, but I'm running Deadeye, not Core Sword Dagger. Because as you guys know, during this time I stopped playing SD. If Shorts and I were still cool like we were previously, at this point I would have mirrored him. But I know he's looking for content, so I choose to stay on a build I'm familiar with. I at least decided not to play Mercy, which would have given me a huge advantage in this matchup. So we start fighting and it's a pretty good fight. I get him to 30% HP and he runs out of combat on me. Now I'm gonna play this back because I don't want people to say we both contributed to the out of combat. Pause here. Shorts is in stealth and I'm not. He can clearly see where I am. I'm assuming he's running at me, so I stealth with a rifle 4. One rifle 4, which is the only way to stealth for me aside from dodging. As I stealth, I see him running to the mine node. He can clearly see I'm stealthing, he knows where I am, but he's running with his back turned all the way to the mine node. So he out of combat. So I stop and I say, "Sick out of combat." and look at my cooldowns. My whole utility bar is on big cooldowns. But I continue the fight anyway, but obviously I drop because of the cooldowns. And I say, why are you out of combat on me, ho? Now, obviously this is friendly banter. If I was trying to insult someone, I wouldn't be calling them a ho.
Your mom's a hoe.
He immediately goes on the defense and says, I would not type, you're on Deadeye. Me, clearly still messing around, I say, Deadeye is the future. I'm just not taking it as seriously as he clearly is. So we start another duel. My rifle 4 sends me off the edge, and the only way to get back up without using Shadow Step or a bunch of initiative is to sword 2 back up. So I have to keep doing that. We both start dagger storming, and then I get a huge death judgment and have him under lots of pressure. He's running away at 30% HP once again and goes near his friends who are on my team, and they interrupt the duel and kill him. Cool. He then immediately logs off. I'm not going to jump to conclusions and say that he told them to kill him, but at first I did think this was the case. Either that or his buddies didn't want him to lose to me, so they ruined the duel. Shorts also logging off made it pretty clear that he didn't like fighting my Deadeye, which is whatever. It's not as bad as fighting Shadow Ice Deadeyes, and if I wanted to make it as hard as possible, I'd run Mercy. So I sensed the clear salt and record this session because I knew he felt some salty type of way about me. So that day I posted a video on my channel. There's a Discord bot which automatically sends a notification to Shorts Guild Omni's Discord server to notify them. So as I mentioned, that day I put out a new video, and Short says, why is Noody in the content output? Graudo, another complete tool from his guild, says it's in the other category, not the Omni content. Short says, why is he there? I saw him last night, he came into my PvP server, refused to duel my thief Mirror, played Deadeye. And then Graudo ats me, and I'm just like, wait, Shorts, you're actually really mad about that? Yikes. He says, not at all, laugh my ass off. I was mad at Swift for being a damn artard. He mauled me from stealth and one-shot me. Once again, I just say, yikes. I'm like, I don't know why you're mad. Versing a non-Shadow Arts Deadeye is not that hard on Core SD. Short says, Noodica, you know Deadeye is absolutely favored and cancerous, right? Deadeye is super favored in Thief duels. I just respond saying, I've versed Deadeyes who play Sword Dagger and I haven't had many problems, so whatever. Short says, Sword Pistol is busted. Obviously, it's doable because you lost, but I believe SP Deadeye is favored. Personal opinion. I'm just like, wait, what? You lost the first one because you purposely out of combated and then came back when I had no cooldowns. The second one, you were losing and Swift killed you. He says, you used Rifle 4 3 times and I sword returned. Once again, we clarified that I only used 1 Rifle 4. He could see me while he was in stealth and ran over to the node. I'm just like, nah, I shadow returned and used Rifle 4 once, and I out of stealth and you were still moving away. Shorts is like, I'm currently at a funeral, I'll post the fights when I get home. Damn dude is threatening to put up video footage now. I'm just like, I don't know why this is even being discussed. It's literally just some duels. He's like, I'll release it with audio if you believe I asked Swift to kill me. I'm just like, I don't really care. I clearly wasn't taking it as seriously as you. Go ahead if you want. Shortly after this, Graudo, one of the other leaders of Omni, kicked me from the Omni Discord server. He said I was talking shit when I was really just defending myself with the bullshit they were putting forward. This whole situation pretty much confirmed that Shorts was really pissed at me, but here's the thing. The next day, Shorts told his guildies off for kicking me from the Discord server and said it was no BM intended. It was just memes. So once again, I didn't look far into things and squashed it. Now, this was until we started actively encountering each other in the arena and where the real salt began brewing. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play clips from Shorts' stream where he gives an explanation of things, and I'm going to correct all the lies that he told. Keep in mind, he said all of this on his stream. It was either the same day or maybe the day after I humiliated him on my stream with a no-scope backstab and beating him 1v1 on DP. So clearly he was pretty angry about that, but we'll dive into it.
But yeah, man, the game with Noodica earlier, that was cancer, dude. He was so toxic in chat.
First of all, I never typed in chat the entire game. If he meant I was toxic on stream, I was literally doing nothing different than what he was doing.
Yeah. So let me explain what toxicity is. Toxicity is me being in the arena 1v1 and Noodica kills me. Nobody cares, it's the arena, that's fine. But when I come back in the arena and kill Noodica, apparently I'm being toxic. And then after I would kill him, he'd type bullshit like, bro, let me 1v1. And it's like, it's the arena. Or it'll be like, bro, 500 ping. And it's like, dude, I don't care. It's the arena.
Alright, now these are the parts where I'm just like mind blown by the amount of shit he talks. I'm gonna get to the it's just an arena excuse that he makes shortly, but for him to say I was the one who would complain after tunneling him in the arena, it's just complete BS. He's pretty much got it backwards. Shorts would constantly spawn in the arena and immediately go for me. That's fine and dandy. But it was always while I was fighting other people. And when I'd say,
bro, let me 1v1.
It wasn't me being mad or complaining. It was when Shorts and his good buddy Swift would sit in the arena both on one-shot mesmers and 2v1 me while I'm trying to fight them, or even when I'm just minding my own business and trying to fight other people. It's literally me just trying to ask someone who I thought was a buddy to respect a 1v1. But Noody, where's the proof? Literally on his own streams.
Do I want to know who you're fucking destroying? Who?
Noodica.
Dude, Noodica's in?
Yeah, who do you think I said I was killing?
Dude, you didn't say! Alright, I'll come after I kill Jeffy's one more time, I'll come.
So his friend Swift tells him that I'm in the arena, and he immediately leaves his duel, tells the person GG's gonna go troll a monkey, and beelines it to the arena.
Invite me to party.
If it's Noodica,
I shall be there. And we will farm like no Mesmer has ever farmed before. I'm guessing he's like on that Acro SP shit. Does he know it's you?
no. Does he? You streaming?
Yeah.
Then he probably knows.
Look at how proud he is. That's a face full of pure joy and pride. Imagine one-shotting somebody who was fighting with somebody else and feeling so proud. Don't you just want to fucking slap him? I'm just kidding. Let's continue. So straight after this, I immediately knew I was going to be perma-focused by 2 one-shot mesmers and didn't bother anymore. During times like this, I would send Shorts messages on Discord asking what's up, why he's acting like such a child, and he would constantly play it off as just jokes, and totally not his ego just getting the best of him.
But like, here's what Noodica does, dude. He sits in the side of the arena watching people. He'll pick a player, swap to a class that hard counters them, and then attack them and jump on them until they say something. Then he makes his content out of them being upset that he's trying to be a dick.
Yep, he got me, guys. What I do is I sit on the side of the arena, find a random player, just some random unlucky bastard, and I swap to a class to piss them off. Yes, exactly. Literally almost all my content, all my exposing trash talkers, which is referring to, are on Thief. I can probably play like 2 or 3 classes optimally in this game with my ping, and I do not play other classes unless I'm in the arena actually practicing them. These are the parts where he's literally just throwing in shit to make me look bad. Does he really think I have the time and patience to go out of my way to try and make people angry for content? I guarantee you, anybody who sees me in the arena and speaks to me knows how friendly I am, and anybody who messages me, I take the time to respond to them and tell them what's up and thank you for the support.
So he tried to do it to Swift, and Swift farmed the shit out of him. And that's why Noodica was mad, because I was just watching.
First of all, I don't remember you ever just watching Shorts. You were always in there helping him by either revealing me or just one-shotting me. Second of all, let's take a look at what happened to good old Swifty over there when it was just 1v1.
When I fit that bitch, I'ma make that booty jiggle, listen, kick back, bitch. She gon' run my Dragon Balls that I make one wish. What is that? She don't wanna tell the young nigga dick. Hey, 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 hey. She hold the mallet, she wanna take 7 dick. Body the body is MC, like a bitch that. All I'm on because I got money, bitch, like vajay. Bitch, I hit it first, so I really hit it, nay. Coming in hot like I'm Mr. Pussy, hey, babe. Fuck a push a nigga, make him up in the way, hey. Watch this, uppercut, super smash, ballet. I just made a spin on my dick like a blade, like. I feel like a spinach, I don't make it in the face. I'm in the black fist on my way, no Chris Brown. Fuck a make it look at me now. When I'm in the pussy, say out. You got no etiquette, you beginner like Genesis. Can you give me your rap better than Revenge G. I did it on my OD on sauce, I don't rock supreme. So my dick will coming up to life like a ever since went away. Wait. Okay, like big black dick in your mama mouth, pull it back, push a whole week back. Tic tac, your breath really be you. Yeah, you really need a tic tac. Big pump, Cobain, leave a pussy nigga waiting, no brain. Okay, when you're hurt, you're looking boy, tell her all night. I'ma put a press on, make a mess another.
And I would kill him too, dude. But it's the arena. Like, you can't complain in the arena, ever. There are no 1v1s. There are no ganks. If you choose to jump in here, you're fair game, dude.
I 100% agree with that statement. The arena is the arena. I tell people off who get mad about, their 1v1s getting interrupted and having a cry about it. But there's a big difference when you go out of your way to 2v1 with a friend.
Dude, Noodica's in?
Against someone you know. Alright, let's pass that. He 2v1 me, he knows me, whatever. But once I've kindly asked you, like, hey dude, I'm trying to 1v1 this guy, like, can you just chill? You'd think a buddy would stop. There's a big difference. Don't try and make this sound like it's the same thing.
So then after that, dude, we played the next day, and like Noodica would just swap to Thief and just tunnel vision Swift super hard. So when he would do that, we would just farm Noodica. We would just farm him for like an hour and a half at a time. And I totally agree, it's not fun. But like, Swift and I aren't just gonna pick someone and bully them for no reason, right? You have to annoy us. And he kept typing in chat, which is the biggest problem. And the more he pissed off Swift, the harder we farmed him.
Alright, so I'm gonna completely debunk that tunnel vision bullshit once he gets more into it later, but as you can see, he admits that he knows 2v1ing isn't fun and it's a douchebag thing to do, and he brags that they, quote, farm the shit out of me, as if it's difficult to do a 2v1. But he keeps holding on to the fact that I'm on Thief, like dude, I main Thief, and if I swap to it, it's probably to increase my odds of surviving a 2v1. As for their reasoning of focusing me 2v1, he says it was because I annoyed them by typing in chat. This is later admitted by Shorts that the things I was saying in chat were literally things like LOL and a smiley face when he would focus me and I'd kill it. I know I keep saying I'll touch on this later, but I will, and it'll make more sense once we move on to that later on.
And it would be funny because he would play Thief, right? So then I would play and I was playing Mesmer. So I would mirror him and go Thief, and then he would swap to Hollowsmith, right? And then I'd swap to Hollowsmith, and then he would swap to Condimez. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like whatever build I was playing, and he lost. Like, hold on. I think I have a clip of some of them. Yeah. Hold on. We're cute and it's boring, so we'll do some fun content, right?
Whoa, hold up. You're telling me,
dude, I don't care. It's the arena.
And that everything is just friendly banter. But my guy has a whole folder dedicated to me.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
He's cooking up a whole content storm, recording every fight he kills me, and trying to act like he's not the one who's bothered. What? How's that make sense? Oh, and as for the class swapping claims, we'll get back to that later.
Yeah, watch this, dude. This is Noodica when he swapped Warrior. Okay, there's Noodica. He comes straight into the arena, walks straight up to me and attacks. Okay, that's fine. Like, I'll fight him. But like when I kill him, he's like, bro, stop focusing me. It's like, what do you want? Like, and then he just got fucked.
Yes, I got fucked by the Deadeye. you done about 5,000 total damage there, Shorts. Good job, buddy. And it's easy to say that I'm tunneling you when you literally come for me, and then I respawn, and then I come back to you. Like, okay, bud. And notice how he said, Noody, swap to Warrior. Anybody in their right mind knows that I fucking suck at Warrior. Because of my ping, things don't land, and I just am not good at the class in general. If I was aiming to go for you, Shorts, why the hell would I go to Warrior?
Like, I can't help it. I'm just chilling. Like, I don't care. It's the arena. And I'm still not salty at all. But, like, I can't do anything about this, right? Like, who cares? I think I have...
He's still saying who cares, but he's got another folder with more clips of me. Oh my god. Let's go on.
Yeah, what? This is so fucking funny. Alright, so I killed his Hollowsmith 1v1, and he swaps. And I'm like, okay. And naturally, look what he swaps to. Condimez. Yeah, there he is. He swaps to Condimez, and then, you know, fucks around in the arena.
Hold on. We have to pause right there. So he's got his friends list up. He watches me swap classes and is trying to set himself up to explain that I'm swapping to counter him. And then he's like, so he swaps to Condimez. Oh, and then he fucks around in the arena. Let's just get out of that clip. You literally just proved my point that I literally don't give a shit about you. I went into the arena and went and fought someone else. Yet apparently I'm tunnel visioning him.
I mean, and here's the thing, dude. Like I said, he'll like tunnel vision us in the arena. So I just have tons of clips. Right? This is Noodica playing Shadow Arts Dagger Pistol Thief against my Mesmer. And I mean, I just have tons of clips. Because he literally just tunnel visions us super hard. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, boys, it doesn't matter. Yet I'm gonna go out of my way to try and address the whole situation on stream, showcasing my 25 clips of me fighting Noodica in the arena that doesn't matter, because he killed me on his stream and I need to justify myself. Did I already mention that it doesn't really matter? Also, don't you love how his evidence of me supposedly tunneling him includes us both out of combat and him randomly one-shotting me? Nice. Now, let's get to the I'll touch on that later part. The part that literally exposes Shorts for being a huge hypocrite in everything that he just said in those clips. So the day after Shorts said all of these outrageous lies about me on his stream, I had a point to prove. I knew it was all bullshit, but how can I prove that to everyone else? I recorded very few interactions with Shorts. He recorded almost every fight and manipulated them on his stream. So I went to the arena and I found Shorts, and it was literally as easy as standing there, not saying a single word, and letting him single-handedly prove everything for me. So here you see me sitting in the arena, watching Shorts fight another random while I talk to my friend Rob in party chat. Shorts gets bodied by this random warrior, but is playing Ranger, which he obviously isn't used to playing. But what does he do? He instantly comes back and focuses me immediately. I barely fight back and just begin line of sighting him. He eventually catches me. Okay, maybe it's just a one-off, because obviously I'm the one who tunnels Shorts. He would never. So I go back to the same spot. My game's lagging hard, but what do you know? Shorts is there attacking me again while I do nothing, and he sends his pet to kill me. I come back, he does it again. Okay, point one proven. I'm not the one who tunnels Shorts. Now let's see if Shorts appreciates being 2v1. Rob and I both sat here and farmed Shorts 2v1 for a good 5 minutes. And let's see what he does.
Then he swap.
Let's Let's see. Oh, short swapped. What do you know, dude? He says I always class swap, right? What do you know, dude? But he doesn't take the arena seriously, dude. It's just the arena. It's just the arena, bro. Bro, this is literally what I'm telling you, right? On that stream, he's literally going against everything he just said. Oh, say you don't fucking so.
And naturally,
Short swaps to Shadow Arts DP Thief. Wait, hold up, someone's calling me. Oh yes, hello Syndrona, how are you, man? Wait, DP Thief counter sword pistol? Well fuck me, what do you know, boys? Apparently swapping to hard counter while being 2v1 ain't so bad after all. Second point, Noody's the one who swaps classes to counter, is proven wrong. So he comes in and I 1v1 him playing against a build that should always beat SP. I actually fare really well, but the duel ends up getting interrupted by another thief and I'm killed. So I go back in there and this time I'm fighting Stork, the ranger, as well as Shorts, so I'm 1v2. Let's see what happens. Now that's a big yikes, swapping to counter me and then losing 2v1. Shorts then sits on the side of the arena, not jumping in, so I sit there until a random ranger comes and kills me. Shorts then jumps down and stands over my body. Hold up, it's almost like he's standing on the side of the arena and trying to piss people off and bait them into saying something for content. Holy fucking shit. Another point proven. So he comes back in the arena, still tunnel visioning me of course. Let's watch this fight and see what happens. So the ranger begins bursting me again and I'm down to very low HP. Still it takes Shorts a very long time to kill me and he stands over me. So I thought I'd do what Swift and Shorts do to me to see how he reacts to it. Listen to the comments here. Kill him. Ready? This is literally what him and Swift do to me, yeah? I kill one of them, the other one downs me, and then look what he'll do. Look, this is what he'll do. So Shorts comes back to me once again. I'm gonna let you guys watch most of this fight sped up. It took a really long time, but it really proves my final point. Take a look. Oh no, I didn't have him targeted.
Up here.
I'm the one who types in chat. I'm the first one who types in chat. This is fucking big memes. I'm the one who types in chat, dude. So boom, there you fucking have it. Shorts literally done everything he criticized me for, even though they weren't even true. So he's then proven himself wrong completely. I typed to him saying, so let's get this straight. I'm the one who tunnel visions you. I'm the one who types in the arena. I'm the one who gets mad about 1v2s. I forgot to add in the class swap thing as well. He says, want to just 1v1 and settle it? I respond, but it's just the arena, man. Settle what? There's nothing to settle because it doesn't matter. I just respond the same way he did on his stream and the many times I tried to ask him what was going on. He says, okay, that's what I thought. I respond, so you blocked me and didn't want to talk to me, now you're begging for a 1v1. When I say this, what I'm referring to is a stream he had a few days before I clapped him on my stream, where he literally banned me from his stream for saying it was rumored that Berserker Amulet might be removed. Something that Syndrona spoke about. I just want to get his opinion on it. I didn't even say I supported it or anything, and Shorts didn't even read the comment properly or bother to. He immediately thought that I said it should be done and said that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard, and he banned me from his chat. When I PM'd him in game trying to explain that I didn't say it should be done, I said it was rumored, he then blocked me in game. Another big yikes moment. However, I don't have access to that clip because Shorts deleted his Twitch channel. Anyways, back to the PMs. So yeah, I say, you're begging me for a 1v1 after you got bodied in a game on my stream. He says, the game you lost in the AT. I'm like, I played with 3 complete randoms from the LFG tool, while you played with Xenius, Bow User, Control Freak. Like, big props, dude. I literally said on my stream that we wouldn't stand a chance, and it was still a good match. He says that his team was a pug team. Yeah, but it's a pug team full of players you know, whereas I played with complete randoms I've never met. The proof is literally on the stream. stream. I tell him to drop the ego, and he says what ego. I told him maybe you'll understand how you literally lie on stream, then completely contradict yourself. He asked me for duels again, I just tell him goodbye. I'm gonna give you the duel opportunity after I release this video, so you can see my side of things and then maybe realize how big of a douche and a liar you've been. He says, yikes, world vs world players. I go to respond to him, aren't you the one with like 3 folders full of clips of me? But he blocked me again. Now the way this video was supposed to end was, Shorts, I want to do official duels with you for a large sum of gold that we will have the community contribute to, so we could duel for like 1,000 gold. But after Shorts heard I was making a video, this happened. Shorts sent me a big apology on Discord private messages. Now hold on man, this really pissed me off, because he said all these lies about me on a stream of like 80 some people, and then without me making a public response, he apologizes, and then that would make me look like a dick if I make this video. Let's read this apology. So Shorts linked the old collab video that we did together on my channel. He says, I watched both POVs of our old videos and realized the mutual understanding and respect we had for each other. I know in the arena that I got toxic. I've been struggling to play Mesmer, and I blame the lack of balance on thief interactions and a lot of indirectly thief players. So when you typed in the arena harmless things like smiley face, I super tilted instantly. I'm going to delete all the clips I have fighting against you and not create any type of video of you like I was planning to do. Out of respect for you, your channel and the game's community, I will try not to disrespect you. I'm sorry dude, genuinely. I'm not going to make content off personal issues. Now I appreciated Shorts apologizing, but after speaking with multiple close friends, they all pretty much agreed that it wasn't fair for him to try and squash things without the lies being cleared up, and I felt the same way. So I thought I would be fair. Let's read my response. I say, yo, sorry I took a while to get back to you. I just want to have a think about it and deal with it the most mature way. Firstly, I appreciate you coming to the realization that you weren't perfect in these scenarios and that you were fueling the fire in some ways. That's not to say I didn't contribute to it either, but I feel like in the grand scheme of things, you took this to a whole nother level. Just so you understand, I'm not silly and I did see the animosity being built up from your side towards me, and I thought about making a video about it, but I decided not to at the time, because we used to be really good buds. I respect you hugely as a player in terms of skill, and also I just don't like to try and tear down another content creator. The game is unhealthy as it is, creators don't really do much to support each other, and the last thing needed is that sort of crap. Where things really crossed the line for me is when you went on stream and pretty much slandered me with what was complete lies. You tried to carry a persona that you were innocent in the situation and did nothing to provoke me, and that it's just the arena, it doesn't matter. Yet you had like 3 folders worth of clips of me. All in all, the situation was completely untruthful. I don't know how many viewers you had at that point, but all of them potentially could view me in a bad light now based off of the lies you told. Saying I prod and bully people for content, saying that I was the only person being salty. Shorts, I have all the evidence needed right now to debunk everything you said on that stream, including clips from your own stream and footage and screens of my own. And what is annoying me now is that you've gotten to say all these false things about me, but I haven't gotten to defend myself. Purely out of respect for you and the sake of the community, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones and not upload a video defending myself, putting a negative scope on you. But I still need my own name cleaned from what you said. Now, I don't really expect you to do this because of ego, etc., but in some shape or form, I would like a public apology. I want you to tell the truth about the situation, how it built up, and gotten to the point it has, and I want an apology for you slandering me. Whether it's on a video or on a stream, that's what I'm asking from you to not put out this video, because it simply is not fair that you got to say a whole bunch of shit about me and then me not being able to defend myself publicly. Also, I know this is something you can't control, but tell your guildies to stop carrying themselves like idiots and trying to provoke me. FYI, I just want to add that this video I was going to put out wasn't going to be one where I talk heavy shit about you, say a bunch of bullshit to make people hate you, showboat clips of me killing you, or anything of that sort. It was actually more like a full explanation from start to now on how you and I used to be good buds, helped each other out a lot both in game and on YouTube, and just pretty much putting forward the truth of the situation because of the things you said on your stream. After that huge essay, all he responded with was thank you, sorry again man, I hope we're cool. A couple days later, Shorts quits Guild Wars 2 because he isn't happy with the upcoming balance patch. No public apology or anything, hence why I made this video. A couple of Shorts guildies from Omni have still been trying to talk crap since. I figured I wouldn't give them the time in this video, but if the time comes where I need to demolish them, I'll do it. I gave Shorts plenty of leeway and enough was enough in the end. He didn't want to bother to apologize. Leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't for more juicy content like this. My last words on Shorts is that it was a real bummer things went down like this. I always thought he was a great player, it's sad to see him leave the game, but I think his age and maturity really got the best of him after he returned to the game for whatever reason. Let me know what you guys think of this. Till next time, peace out.